to my channel, Jordan versus LeBron. Now today, we got a good one for you. We have a good one for you. Kobe versus LeBron. And I did a video on this. If you want to go check it out, what the media won't tell you about Kobe versus LeBron. So a lot of people, or a lot of LeBron fans, think his actual career started in Miami or it started in LA. Okay, that's what they really think. So, but everybody else's career started from the beginning. And that's why if you go back and watch my videos on Jordan versus LeBron, I think we're going into the 5th season. And we catalog every season from the rookie season all the way up until I think we're going into the 5th season. And we're going into their season numbers, their playoff numbers, in the finals if they made the finals, because the LeBron media doesn't want to do this. We're going to find out why Jordan was losing in the playoffs. If he had a great season, we're going to find out why LeBron was losing in the playoffs, in the finals, what have you. We go back and detail every single number. And it's not boring. We just go game by game in the playoffs, and we're looking at what happened. Because we just can't put up a final stat line and say, oh, this is what happened. We want to see if Jordan melted down. We want to see, well, was it LeBron that melted down? We're not counting just because you lost. That doesn't count for a meltdown. But when you go back and look at the actual numbers, if you melted down, that's what you did. I mean, I don't care about a team being better. That has nothing to do with it. We're trying to see if you melted down for a series or melted down in an elimination game. Okay, closeout game, whatever. That's what we want to see. So let's go ahead and get into this. And let's understand, we're not hating on LeBron. We're telling the story of what happened in the NBA. And like I said, when people come to this channel, we're not just going to talk, take hot takes and do all this. We're going to actually show you evidence. We're going to show you numbers, stats, facts, all this stuff. It's pointless to even have a GOAT debate if you're not going to bring the actual numbers, or if you're going to be one-sided. It's not one video that I made and I didn't actually put Jordan's numbers out there or LeBron's numbers out there for you not to see. Now, a lot of people, a lot of channels, they do this. I'm not hating on them. That's just what they do. But me, myself, when somebody says something, I'm going to check it so I can see the facts. And that's what a lot of LeBron fans don't do, because they will get their feelings hurt real fast. It's easy just to say something and just run with it with no facts. So Kobe, so all of a sudden is getting hated on. He's not better than LeBron. Look at his field goal percentage, blah, blah, blah. We'll get into that later. We got a whole video up on that, but I just want to go over this right here. And it just proves Kobe outclassed LeBron. From 05 all the way until 2012. And let me talk about it. In many interviews, LeBron said from 2005 all the way until 2011-12 that Kobe was the best player in the game. Go look it up. He said that Kobe had the best skills in the game. Skills. You got to have skills to win, right? He had the best skills in the game. Have you ever heard somebody talk about LeBron's skills? I just never heard of him talk about him that way. Skills. So let's get into this. We all know LeBron, 2004 Olympics. He brought home the gold medal, didn't get to play. They whining and crying. Well, you got to realize that was his rookie season. He was a minus 144 for the season. Shot 41%, like 73 free throw percentage. So he basically was a liability to his team. That's what he was. So now he's going to go play on this team and do what? He's going to the Olympics to do what? They're not going to let him play. He can't shoot. If he was a liability to the Cavs, go look at LeBron's rookie season. Go check out my video. So he basically lost that game sitting on the bench because he was of no use to that team. Okay? Dwayne Wade was. It was his rookie season. Let's go. So Kobe goes to the 2008 Olympics and he brings home gold for the United States. 4 years later, with the same team, we go to the 2006 FIBA games. LeBron is coming off of 31 points per game. And like I said in my past videos, in LeBron's 2005-06 season, in a new no-touch era. Go look at that video. He loses to Greece sewer workers. Nobody even knows who these guys are. Or at least we can see Manu Ginobili beat LeBron in 04, but nobody knows who these guys are right here from Greece. Like Too Raw for Sports likes to say, sewer workers. Oh, wow. So they bring home the bronze after getting outclassed by sewer workers. The next season, 2007, you got Kobe on the team. Kobe's trash. That's I've been hearing this stuff for a minute now. Kobe, he's trash. Kobe brings home gold. The same team. The same team, he brings home gold. So let's go back up. 2004, the world caught up to us, right? When was that? Okay, so we go to 2008 Olympics. The world should have really caught up to us by then. I mean, Kobe should have been no competition to what was out there. And then you go to 2007, when we get beat, the world caught up to us. And then we go to 2007, when Kobe wins gold, the world didn't catch up to us. So we go down here, and we kind of know this story, where LeBron had back-to-back MVPs, 2009, 2010, and he had the number one seed, not only in the East, but in the playoffs overall. He gets to the playoffs against Dwight Howard and craps all over himself. I think they were a number 3 seed. I got that video coming up. Pooped all over himself in I think games 5 and 6, or was it 4, 5, and 6? Like Skip likes to say, poops his pants. They'll talk about the big 3, but they don't ever talk about Howard. So Kobe met them that same year, 2009 playoffs, beat them 4-1. Next year, 2010, like I said, he's the number 1 overall seed in the whole NBA. MVP, playing the great, mighty Big 3 Celtics that, mind you, only had the number 1 seed 1 year when they was playing together. The number 1 seed in the East 1 year. from '08, I think, all the way until, I think they played together until 2012 or 13. One time. This year, they were the number 4 seed. LeBron pooped all over himself in games 5 and 6, melted down, and that's when Kobe met them. Oh, hold on, wait. I think they were number 4 seed that year. That's what the Celtics were. They were the number 4 seed that year. So Kobe met them in the finals, and beat them with one Hall of Fame teammate, Paul Gasol, the scary Celtics. And you guys are really trying to compare this Celtics team to what Jordan played? And those guys won like 5 titles, conference titles back in the 80s, and won 3 titles, and they play tougher opponents in the East. Y'all got to stop, man. So when the king fails, the Mamba prevails. When the king fails, the Mamba prevails. When the king fails, the Mamba prevails. So Kobe, while LeBron pooped all over himself from 2004, all the way until 2010, LeBron pooped on himself. Kobe had to go clean it up. Okay, that might sound nasty or disgusting, but I'm just saying this is what happened. Okay, you really can't take LeBron's career too serious. I don't. When I look at this would never happen to Jordan. To me, this competition that he played and lost to wasn't too good. Comment, like, subscribe. I mean, nobody wants to talk about this. I mean, this is just embarrassing. You're talking about they made this team, the Big Three, to stop LeBron, and the Big Three couldn't even get the number 1 seed, and then they couldn't even beat Kobe. They did beat Kobe in '08, but tell me what you think.